You would be surprised when I will tell you how many people use intuition, and this includes some three famous personalities. Hi, welcome to today's video. My name is Abhimanyu Datta. I'm an elder brother, elder son, fiance to a superwoman. I'm an MBA turned logistics entrepreneur and now a profit scale up coach. I've been published by a leading English newspaper. I was empaneled by Minister of Textiles Government of India to train over 200 entrepreneurs of the country over a 6-month project. And I'm on a mission to help 1 million entrepreneurs under the age of 45 achieve 10x profit using intuition, and I'm the founding partner of 10x Profit Hub. So let's see who all use intuition, who are those three famous personalities who use intuition, and in totality, how many people use intuition in their work and in their business. So we'll start with the three successful people who use intuition. So number one, first name is, well, everyone has heard about it and everyone has read books about him. Well, I'm talking about none other than Mr. Richard Branson. He's the founder of Virgin Airlines, Virgin Music, and Virgin Business Ventures. He has said innumerable number of times in his interviews that he has always used intuition in decision making, in deciding which business to start, to take important business decisions, even to decide on which strategy. He has used intuition a lot in his business. Number two is the most famous business personality in the world. His case studies have been used on numerous occasions, especially in marketing and advertising. Can you guess who it is? Well, it is none other than Apple's founder, Mr. Steve Jobs. He has been using intuition for an umpteen number of times. And one of my next videos, I'll be talking about what he actually said about intuition. He actually said that it's the only thing that knows what's best for you. So every time Mr. Steve Jobs had to decide on a particular product strategy or his marketing strategy, he has used intuition. It is a very famous story that whenever he was running out of ideas, he just used to go out for a walk and used to walk barefoot on the grass. And he thought nothing about the problem, he just forgot about the problem. And while walking, he used to get certain intuition regarding the business issue he was thinking, and that's how he implemented it. Number third is the most famous television personality, and you won't even be able to believe it. I guess it would be better if I say you would be shocked to know who is that TV personality. Well, it's none other than Winfrey, Oprah Winfrey. Sorry, I took the name wrong. It's none other than Oprah Winfrey of the famous The Oprah Show, the Oprah Talk Show. She has an innumerable number of TV shows. Her talk show is the most watched talk show watched over the television all over the world. She has written so many books and she is the most influential personality. She was featured in the Forbes top 100 most influential personalities of the world, Oprah Winfrey. Now let's see what Steve Jobs said about intuition. What I said in the beginning of the video. So Steve Jobs said the following about intuition. He said that have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. It somehow know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. This sentence tells me most importantly three things. Number one, having courage. That's the most important aspect if you have to succeed in your life or even in your business. Having courage, being fearless. And courage to what? To follow your heart and your intuition. Because it knows what you truly want to become, what you really want to do in your life. Everything else is secondary. And I love this quote. This quote is the most amazing quote and has the driving force of my life. So let me ask you a question. How many times have you followed your own intuition? Thinking, right? Well, maybe not many times. Some of you would have used a lot many times, and some of you might be thinking, let me think. So take your time, think about it. But once you remember it, I want you to comment how many times you have used your intuition. Now, you might be watching this video on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or even LinkedIn. You do comment. I read all the comments on every platform and I'll comment to it and I reply to it. So if you have any questions, ask me your questions and comment how many times have you used your intuition. And I hope you have taken down a notebook and are taking lots of notes of what I'm saying in this video. Let me ask you another question. How many times have you said yourself that I wish I should have listened to my inner voice? How many times? Well, I'll leave that up to you. I won't answer that. And lastly, do you think twice before following your intuition? Do you double doubt yourself? Do you think twice? Do you let your logical mind come into it and then let it, make it a mixture of everything and then you're even more confused? How many times have you done it? Comment in the comment box. I would like to read all your comments of how many times you have done it. But if I have to answer this, the answer to your first question, how many times you have followed your intuition, that would be very less, in single digits, less than 5. Am I correct? Well, we'll come to know when I read your comments. And how many times have you said yourself to that I wished to listen to my inner voice? That would be innumerable number of times. Uncountable, you won't even remember the count. 50, 80, 100. I don't know, depends on your age, but it would be a bigger number. And to third question, I think you don't think twice before following intuition, but you think 10 times before following intuition. There are very few amount of people who don't even think twice, but they just follow the intuition. That's the difference between people who are successful and not successful. Successful people have the courage to follow the intuition without thinking twice. Now, there was an interesting research regarding intuition and how many people follow intuition. So let me talk to you about this research a little bit. This was done by a research management degree in America, and they wanted to know how many percent of the Americans and corporate executives use their intuition. So it said only 50% of Americans trust their intuition to tell them what's true. Isn't it shocking? Only 50%, and still they're doing it only unconsciously. Steve Jobs, Richard Branson, Oprah Winfrey did it consciously, and that's why they are the richest people of the world. That's the whole difference. So a large amount of people don't use their intuition, and even the 50% that use it, they're using it unconsciously. They don't even know that they're listening to the intuition. Imagine how your life would change dramatically if you started using intuition consciously in your life, and you knew when your intuition was speaking or when your logical brain is speaking to you. And if you had the courage to follow your intuition, how your life would have changed. Well, I can only imagine. And the equal amount of executives in the business world use their intuition. So now it's up to you whether you just want to watch this video and go back to your usual self, or you want to join a community of professionals and entrepreneurs who are learning how to use intuition so that they can 10x their income, 10x their profit in their life, in their profession, in their business using intuition. And if you want to join this community is called as 10x Profit Hub. I'm the founding partner. The other partner is Miss Hiral Shah, and we are running this community. It's free to join. The links is given in the description, and these are VIP private groups. So one, we have a private VIP Facebook group where we share lots of content, videos, trainings and webinars, and the second is private VIP Telegram channel. If you're interested, I would like you to go to the description box, click on both the links and join both the VIP groups, because the Telegram channel is a private channel which is only used for updates and asking questions of what you actually want. So if you are really interested, see you in the community in the VIP group. And for others, I want everyone to comment your key takeaway from this video, what you learned. So till then, next time, take care and lots of good wishes. Bye bye.